Welcome to the N.Ewws. Today is the 19th of ThirteenZzz, 12,019 in this Space Fleet calendar. Such a life story of the development of my thought, the creation, the birth, the growth of my mind. It was when I was young that I was able to decipher on is God and off is the devil. What a useful thought thing for logic. That way that the universe works. Eventually it made it feel like I had learned to hack into the universe at those young ages, and was hacking using my mind like a hacker would, but using the reality instead of a computer. None of it was stuff I did on purpose. Any form of maliciousness wasn't at all around. When I got older, when I was at film school, the Art Institute in Sunnyvale, where the Artificial Intelligence AI Art Institute tried to take over, and I've been in a spiritual battle ever since. For control of my body, of my life. Lost all communications with outside world. Little pieces can get out, but I don't really get much back. Can't tell if they even hear me talking. So there's a lot of anger that sits around with me, waiting for a moment to resolve itself. Became highly sensitive to energy or whatever. Little things people do started being worse, because I didn't hold it against them until I started feeling like it was hurting my soul. I don't know, why is it that I'm the only one giving? I was all prepared. I was going to get going. I had come to my place and was ready to start putting particular effort in. I had, in a sense, found God, had many experiences of seeing Him and such, whatever that means. I am God, so let's start there. If I can't look into my own eyes, then it's not God. Most of the topics that I seem to have spent my life thinking about are a little bit above most people's pay grade. Metaphysical, just thoughts. I don't know, a lot of thought about thought. Thinking about thought. I just speak depending on where I am. I don't know how to use my words on purpose. I do not have internal sentience of those parts of my mind. I know how to speak, it just kind of comes out when it is there's something to say. I have to wait for the emotions to tune in, and I don't have enough male-female in my neck area. My chest sometimes is too clogged. There's not enough heart balance to even bother speaking. together, and then was sensing energy. Things started becoming more real. I could sense things. I had learned to sense things on the outside from the inside, like imagining the thing that it is that's really out there, staring at, say, a rock, and a crystal of some form. Say this light violet amethyst. It's a rock. You see the rock. Now that there is a rock out there, as it is that there's a rock out there, you look at it and you create an imprint of it inside of you. You look at it, you imagine it, see inside of it, and you connect to its particular point of energy and the imaginations and thoughts that can come from its center point. So that now I can see things more clearly, with more high def. I was on ADHD for a moment, and it was like I got HD vision. Add HD, but like my solar, like not I didn't get an HD TV. I got an HD high definition in mind, which seemed very helpful for the movie creating career I was heading towards. Not that I have enough throat balance to do so. It's like a 3D universe that I can move around in, like a freaking computer game. I guess astral traveler ways to think about it with those ways. All the hive mind and mind control and beast mark stuff, that stuff needed to be fucking destroyed. Pretty much said no, and then said no to the devil, and went forward with God. With multi-dimensions, I had room to him not be real and still keep trying, keep move forward, because at least the potential of him is still there. So, it was just the understanding was that the universe was born once, and all of us are that one thing from the beginning to the end. It's still one song. I don't know, I'm outside of this. Not that he can speak or exist without inside of this. The word exist doesn't make any sense until you're inside of this. God doesn't exist. Not that he doesn't exist, that he does exist, but it's his non-existence that allows him to exist. It's the only things I understand. I was able to answer many questions for myself that people usually have with religion and God and such. Where did the universe come from? What happened before the Big Bang? Because, here I am. I'm here right now. It was interesting being able to see everything. Of course, from the inside out. And the stupid cursor across the screen. Get me cursed sometimes, right? Jesus Christ cursed fig trees weren't even in season. The tree was not yet ready to bear fruit, and he cursed it to death, so to prove the power of God. Which is what? Ignorance? Retardation? I'm sorry. Cursing, I thought, was against God's commandments. So I don't know if Jesus qualifies. There's other examples. Terrified to even bother touching the Bible again, since it's Satan's fucking death trap. Talk to people about it because other people are suffering about it. These are the things that come up. My throat has more energy in it than it has ever in my life. It's still out of balance, but I can almost feel it like it's actually there. It's a big strain on my brain, mind, and life. Soon enough, particularly with me talking to you guys on schedule. And the more we think and sync,